I got this trade from USDZAR. He's the best, nigga. He's the best. Real account. Let's keep it moving, guys.
I made a promise to myself to never ever reveal this strategy, but I'm revealing it anyway. So, it took me a very long time for me to finally become consistently profitable within the financial markets. I remember I used to jump from one strategy to the next. I used to buy a lot of courses that never helped me. I used to blow my Forex accounts up until I discovered, the secret or the holy grail. No, I'm just lying. But there's no holy grail in Forex, to be honest. But what a lot of people or what a lot of gurus will tell you is that there's a secret strategy. And honestly speaking, there is no secret strategy. So that's why our course is different from what everybody else is offering out there. Because what we are majoring on, our major is on trading psychology as well as risk management. Okay, without these two things, I think it's very difficult for you to last long in this business. So when I got to master these two things, that's when my trading started progressing. That's when I stopped blowing my accounts. So that is what we mainly focus on our lifetime mentorship. So our lifetime mentorship is 187 USD, which is 3,500 rands. Okay, and I want you to stick around until the end of this video, because I'm going to share some of our premium clients that have made use of our services, and they're going to show you their accounts, and they're going to share with you how they've managed, to, I don't like using terms such as doubling and flipping accounts, but what was the progress after they've made use of our services. And just to give you a snippet of what we offer, we go through psychology, we go through risk management so that you won't blow your accounts, and we also cover technical analysis. And what we don't cover in the course is fundamental analysis. So we don't really focus on I'm a pure technical trader, a trend following trader. And some of you have asked me, Lwandile, how do you manage to catch these sniper entries? Okay, so there are things, it's not a matter of a reversal and I'm buying here because of a bullish engulfing. You have to know where the market is going to turn, and these are some of the things that we cover. A perfect entry, how to catch a perfect entry, these are things that we cover in the course as well. I think I've wasted a lot of your time already, so let's get to these students' testimonials. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and share these videos with some of the people that you think may benefit from this type of content.
Hello, guys. You're speaking to Kamveli Lundan, and I just want to show you guys my trading account. As you can see, it's a real account, and thus is the trades I took today. GBP, CHF, and USD JPY. USDZAR gave me those signals. You guys should just go and check his account on Instagram. It's USDZAR. Just check it, guys. That guy is legit. He's the best, bruh. He's the best. We're just gonna hold this trades and see what happens. Okay, thanks.
Hey Lwandile, just wanted to say you thank you. I've been trading for Forex for the past 2 years but never been consistently profitable. But I saw your videos on YouTube and I decided to take your mentorship. And it's been just 2 weeks and I'm profitable. Here are some of my results. You can see. I just started a $100 account just to gain confidence, and I have been consistently profitable for the past 2 weeks. So thank you so much for your mentorship.
Hi, obviously GT. I just wanted to say thank you to Landile Zonke for all that he has done for us on that YouTube channel. Ever since I've subscribed on the channel, I saw a big difference on my trading results. And I've only subscribed like 3 weeks ago. And out of all the signals that you have given, I think we have won about 80% of those trades. And that's very good. That's very good, man. I'm very happy. I've managed to double my account. I'm still pushing. I'm targeting at least 100k, and with you, I think I'll be able to reach it. And thank you so much for giving us that content for free. And most people usually pay for that to get that content like that. And I'm very happy. Thank you so much. I hope it doesn't stop. I hope you continue, man, sharing those signals with us. Thank you.
Thank you for helping me silently with not having to pay you. I owe you one. I'm proud to say I can finally confidently spot the strategy now. Although it won't always be right, but in most cases I find that I'm right. For that, I thought I should show gratitude. Ndikubonge Tayam. I owe you one. Although you are doing you, helping a homie out where you can. Much appreciated. Anyways, back to the market. Setups I have done week before last and this week are good. Even the invalid ones, but the market is always right. I figured I should not argue with it. It's time to fund and work with real cash again. No high hopes, but I'm gradually improving. Trust me.
So I quickly want to break down two instruments that I'm currently holding. So I do have a buy on AUDUSD H1, and I'm also holding a sell on GEX GER40. Okay. So, but before I do the analysis, and by the way, I feel like the GER40 as analysis is still valid. That's if you want to take this trade, okay? Obviously with proper risk management. But before I dive into these two trades, let me first do a recap on the two instruments that I was holding previously. So I was holding a sell on Euro USD, okay? Euro USD, and unfortunately, I am now out of this trade. Okay, so I sold Euro USD somewhere around here. Okay, and the market did indeed drop to the downside. And when the market dropped to the downside, when it got to this level, I trailed my stop to somewhere here so that I can secure a bit of profits. So I trailed my stop to somewhere here because I thought to myself that this level may be a level of, there's a possibility that it may become a level of a support. Okay, as you can see, this was a previous support. So market may bounce here and move to the upside again. But I had my TP far away, somewhere down here. That's where I had my TP. So that's why I trade my stop to secure a bit of profits. So the market did indeed push to the downside and it moved up once again and it stopped me out. So that's why, or that's how I got, or I exited on Euro USD. Another one was USDZAR. USDZAR. So I had a buy on USDZAR. If you could remember, you could go back to that video to check where I entered my buy. But I went long on USDZAR somewhere here. Okay. And the market did move to the upside. And when the market broke this previous resistance, I entered a second buy. Okay. And what I did was I trailed my stop loss for the first buy to secure profits. Then I entered my second buy. and the market did indeed push to the upside, but then it then again moved, it dropped to the downside. So I got stopped out on my second entry at a loss. Then on my first entry, I got stopped out at a profit because my stop loss was trailed to secure profits. So I'm no longer in these two trades, USDZAR and Euro USD, but I didn't really lose any money on those two trades except the second entry that was on USDZAR. Okay, so let's get to this week's trades. So I am holding I entered a sell on DEX on a daily time frame. Okay, it's pretty much simple, same strategy that I always use. So maybe let me make this trend line a little bit thinner. Okay, so we were in an uptrend. Yeah, that's good. So we're in an uptrend right here. It's happening. Let me just try and fix this chart. So we were in an uptrend, as you probably can see. Okay, and what happened was the market then broke from here. The market broke this uptrend, and from breaking the uptrend, it then retraced, which is what I was waiting for the market to retrace. And the market, it seems like it's failing to break above this uptrend. So it's failing to break this trend line, and that's why I entered a sell at this point, because now I'm thinking that the market may start dropping to downside. Okay, so we may be entering into a down trend, which is why I entered a sell on DEX daily time frame. Okay, so I've got my point A right here. Just make this a little bit smaller. Got my point A right here. Then I've got my point B right here. And this is my possible point C. Just going to make a question mark because it hasn't really like fully played out. That's why I'm making a question mark right here. Okay. And I can also see that this is also a head and shoulders pattern. And in a head and shoulders pattern, we're looking for selling position. So this is my left shoulder. Just going to write LS and make it maybe red. This is my left shoulder, right? And this is my right shoulder. Potential, a possible right shoulder. So I'm just going to put a question mark here as well, because it hasn't yet fully played out. And this is my head. This is my head, right? So it's a head and shoulders pattern as well. So if the market really pushes to the downside here, I'm going to scale in with the second position. When if the market breaks this previous support level at point B, if the market breaks point B, a previous support level, which is also a neckline, if we look at this head and shoulders pattern, then I'm going to scale in with a second position. Okay, so that's it for DEX. And then AUDUSD, I entered a buy and I've just scaled in just I think that 1 minute before I started recording my screen. scaled in with the second position. So here, pretty much the same. The reason I entered a buy because the market was in a down trend. So the market was in a downtrend right here. Right. And the market then broke this downtrend. It broke this downtrend. And at this point in time, I was waiting for a reversal. I was waiting for a reversal. So the market did indeed reverse up, and it was waiting for a retracement, right? The retracement, so the market retraced up until this level, and that's the reason why I went long. That's the reason why I entered my buy, my first buy here. As you can see, this is where I entered my first buy. So I bought here. This was my first buy. Okay, so the market broke this trend line, it retraced, and for me, there's an indication that the market may start heading to the upside. Market did indeed push a little bit to the upside, but as you can see, this market is like ranging. So there's a bit of an indecisiveness between the bulls and the bears. So it pushed price up, but then it pushed price down again. But push price up, push price down, and obviously, it's only now that I trade my stop. I had my stop loss right here. So that's why, like, I was never stopped out, even though I entered my buy here. Because you can see I entered my buy here. Market dropped here again. It didn't stop me out because I had my stop loss here, somewhere at the bottom here. And then the market pushed to the upside again. And now I scaled in with the second position. And the reason for that is because the market has now broke this previous resistance level. As you can see, this was a level of resistance right here. Hence, now I'm scaling in with the second position. Hence, I am buying for the second time right here. Okay. That's the reason why I'm buying for the second time right here. Okay. So I've got my point A right here. Got my point A right here. Then I've got my point B right here. And then I have my point C right here. Okay, so far so good. I'm happy, no complaints. So I'll just see how these trades go and I'll keep you updated. For now, that's it. Don't forget to like, to comment down below. Let me know what are you trading this week? What are you looking at? And share these videos. Please subscribe and hit those notification bells so you're notified whenever I drop a video. I don't have any particular days where I drop. When I see opportunities in the market, then I drop videos. That's it for now. See you in the next video. Cheers.